The worst bit was learning the maneuvers, and like if you got them wrong, you would have to like start it all again, and it was like really infuriating. But then the best bit was just being able to drive anywhere. Yeah, it's so convenient because there's hardly any buses where I live. So as soon as I learnt to drive, it was just like, oh, thank God, because I get to like go out places without having to ask my mum for a lift all the time. I failed the first time for going a little bit too fast, but I think that was mainly nerves. And then the second time I passed, so it was absolutely fine. When I went driving, my first test, I um, I think it was like nerves. I seemed to drive faster than I would, so I think just like try and slow down, calm down, because you don't. It's not as nerve wracking as you think, but at the same time, you're not always driving how you would in a lesson because you're under that pressure. Oh, I hated theory test. I hated it. Well, I've kept at first. All my friends were like, "Oh no, it's easy. You don't need to revise and all that kind of stuff." And then I failed by 1 mark on the written bit. And then the second time where I did revise, I was a bit too cocky on the hazard perception because I thought, oh, I passed this bit before, and I was a little bit click happy. And when you go click happy, it like cancels you out. So on the third one, I thought, okay, well, I've already revised, so I know the first part. The second part, I'll just like I won't click as many times because I think it's like more than 5 times it seemed to cancel you out. So that would be my advice if you're taking a theory test. Don't click more than 5 times. Just slow down when you come to junctions, and like never be scared to like stop the car and then like start it when you're like in a closed junction, because you often just want to like keep going and stuff. And just I don't know, if you talk to your like instructor, I felt more comfortable when I did.